I just want to give a little tip when installing spark plugs. Anytime you get in these areas where it's not like you know, 4-cylinder or 6 or whatever on top where it's easy to get to with the spark plugs. I know everybody knows about this already, but you know, there are some people out there that don't know. So anyways, you just get yourself some 3/8 fuel line. 3/8 fuel line, and you pop it on there like that, and then you could get into areas that, you know, you could twist it and everything. The thing is, why you want to do this is because if you go in there and you're using a mechanical force other than something that's real flexible like this, if you get into the area where you can't even see, maybe you're cross-eyed, here's the hole here, and you get it into this and you start cranking it down, it's going to cross thread it, and then, you know, you're not going to feel much resistance because it's an aluminum head. But when it comes to this will start spinning on this. This is going to start spinning before it starts cross threading. That's why it's important to use something like this when you're getting in areas where it's tight. And I just want to show you how much of this stuff I use. I barely use any of this stuff. That's it. It's about all I use on this stuff. This thing will last you forever. Even if you're doing it on multiple cars a week. That's it. You just put that much. I don't put it halfway to the bottom. Smear it. And once it heats up, it'll work its way down. That's all I put. I just put about that much. Very small amount. You know, there's been times where this stuff is conductive, and if people just smudge it on there and it drips down here, and it'll cause a misfire. But for do-it-yourselfers out there, go ahead and get yourself a long, maybe about 2 feet lengths of 3/8 inch fuel line, and when you're putting your spark plugs, because I've seen people cross-thread spark plugs, and it's a pain in the butt. It really is. And when you got to get in the areas like way down there where you can't even see, you can't really see unless you're using you can't see where you're getting into. So you just got to use your fingers, and you got to guide it in there, and you got to start turning it. And what's going to happen is, before it starts cross-threading, it's going to start turning on here like this before it starts cross-threading, because it takes no force at all for this to start. And then once you tighten it up with this, then you go in there and you use your you know, swivel 5/8. But it's just a little tip that everybody already knows about. But the funny thing is, everyone says everyone knows it, but a lot of people don't. So anyways, I just wanted to inform those who don't know about using this. I mean, honestly, I would use this all the time, honestly, even with the ones that you can see, just to start it off. And once you get it started, pull it out and put your socket down in there. Definitely something you should get if you're like a do-it-yourselfer, do your own maintenance. Go get yourself, when you're at the store next time, don't forget to pick up one of these, a 3/8 inch hose. Especially on these engines that are sitting with the V's like this, or it's hard to access and you can't see the spark plug holes. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe.